Phil Donahue. The name alone conjures up images of daytime television, of lively debates, and of a man who wasn't afraid to push boundaries. He was a true pioneer, a man who revolutionized the way we talk about important issues on screen. Before Donahue, talk shows were stiff, formal affairs. Donahue brought the audience into the conversation, creating a dynamic and engaging format that would change television forever. His legacy extends far beyond the television screen. He was a champion of social justice, a voice for the voiceless and a relentless advocate for change. He used his platform to shed light on issues that were often ignored by mainstream media. He wasn't just a talk show host, he was a crusader for truth and fairness. He wasn't afraid to tackle controversial topics, and he always did so with respect and empathy. Phil Donahue left an indelible mark on the world, and his influence continues to be felt today. His approach to television has inspired countless others to use their platforms for good, making him a true pioneer in every sense of the word. Born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1935, Phil Donahue's early life was deeply rooted in the rich history and culture of this bustling Midwestern city. Phil Donahue's journey to television stardom was anything but predictable. From a young age, he exhibited a keen interest in storytelling and communication, traits that would later define his career. He grew up in a working-class family, and his early years were marked by the struggles of the Great Depression. These formative experiences instilled in him a deep empathy and understanding of the common man's plight. After graduating from Notre Dame University, Donahue embarked on a career in broadcasting, working first in radio before transitioning to television. His time at Notre Dame had honed his skills and prepared him for the challenges ahead. His big break came in 1967 when he launched The Phil Donahue Show in Dayton, Ohio. This was a pivotal moment in his career, marking the beginning of his rise to fame. The show was an instant success, quickly gaining a loyal following for its unique blend of current events, social issues, and audience participation. Donahue's ability to connect with his audience set him apart from other hosts of the time. Little did Donahue know this local program would soon become a national phenomenon, catapulting him to the forefront of American television and forever changing the landscape of daytime programming. His innovative approach and fearless tackling of controversial topics made him a household name and a pioneer in the industry. But The Phil Donahue Show was unlike anything else on television. Donahue broke down the barriers between the host, the guests, and the audience, creating a space for open and honest dialogue. He pioneered the concept of the roving microphone, allowing audience members to directly engage with guests and share their own perspectives. This innovative approach breathed new life into the talk show format. No longer were viewers passive observers. Donahue empowered them to become active participants, encouraging them to ask tough questions and challenge conventional wisdom. This interactive style resonated with audiences, making The Phil Donahue Show a must-watch program and cementing Donahue's status as a television visionary. Section 5. Beyond the studio. Donahue's influence extended far beyond the realm of entertainment. He was a vocal advocate for social justice, using his platform to champion causes he believed in. A staunch opponent of the Vietnam War, he later became a prominent voice in the anti-war movement, speaking out against military intervention in Iraq. His commitment to social justice was deeply rooted in his belief in the power of dialogue and understanding. He believed that by fostering open and honest conversations, we could bridge divides and create a more just and equitable world. Donahue's activism was a testament to his character, demonstrating that he was not content to simply entertain, but felt a deep responsibility to use his platform for good. Section 6. A generous spirit. Despite his fame and fortune, Phil Donahue remained remarkably grounded. He was known for his humility and his genuine connection with people from all walks of life. He never forgot his working-class roots, and he used his success to give back to others. Donahue was a generous philanthropist, supporting a wide range of charitable causes, particularly those focused on education, poverty alleviation, and social justice. He believed in the power of education to transform lives, and he was a strong advocate for providing opportunities for underprivileged youth. Donahue's philanthropy reflected his deep compassion and his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Section 7. The End of an Era. On September 4th, 2023, the world mourned the loss of Phil Donahue. He passed away peacefully at his home in Westport, Connecticut, surrounded by his loving family. He was 87 years old. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy continues to inspire and resonate. Donahue's passing was met with an outpouring of tributes from colleagues, fans, and those whose lives he had touched. He was remembered for his warmth, his intelligence, his humor, and his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. He left behind a rich legacy of groundbreaking television, courageous activism, and unwavering compassion. Section 8. Donahue's legacy. Phil Donahue's impact on television and society is immeasurable. His innovative approach to the talk show format revolutionized the way we consume media. He transformed the talk show format, paving the way for a new era of audience engagement and open dialogue. By encouraging audience participation, he created a platform where diverse voices could be heard. He gave a voice to the voiceless, tackled controversial issues with sensitivity and respect, and inspired generations of journalists and broadcasters. His show was a safe space for discussing topics that were often ignored by mainstream media. His legacy extends far beyond the television screen. Donahue's influence can be seen in the way modern talk shows operate, emphasizing the importance of viewer interaction and social relevance. He was a tireless advocate for social justice, a champion of the underdog, and a man who believed in the power of conversation to bridge divides and create a more just and equitable world. His commitment to these causes was evident in his work both on and off the screen. His life and work serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of speaking truth to power, of using our voices to advocate for change, and of approaching every interaction with empathy and respect. Phil Donahue's enduring legacy is a testament to the impact one individual can have on society through dedication, courage, and a relentless pursuit of justice. Section 9, a final farewell. So thank you, Phil Donahue, for your wit, your wisdom, and your unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Your legacy will continue to inspire us, to challenge us, and to remind us of the power of human connection. As we reflect on your life and work, let us honor your memory by continuing to engage in meaningful conversations, by challenging injustice wherever we see it, and by striving to make the world a more just and compassionate place for all.